Aban papa aba. Aban papa aba. Ene nana Jantua e we shire fam said was for bojo Mahama abasoro. Enye izikura. O say John Mahama ekwotina fie 8 years no. Esa baaye no. Wa ba in a good form. Ama se Ghana enya no so mfaso. Finance minister and a budget na okọ review parliament no. Ana Jantua abebo na baso. Wa rating no. Na rating no e wo video nim. Kamuchuku na ehwe video nyina maninsi. Akokwa anso kakra so episo. Hi pampas media. Click the subscribe button sisi a. We are bell notification icon not turning on. Ano pa mi ko piem e won shire fem aso ye. Na Jantua na bojo Mahama abaso. Se wo twa COVID-19 levi mu. Sa enso na dollar wo ma na stable budget ne wo hwam. Menyin sam ne nka na Jantua video no. Hwe nyina maninsi me ba me de akokwa ansam a wo to dwan so ebebrew.
A certain president was suade.
Right.
Me hu John Mahama fufuru bi. Na no me kan wa kire se wasuade.
Yeah.
Enti eto de bia e wose ya tutia aban ya na so odini. Na okusuade.
Right.
If we say nkayema John Mahama toa so 2016 na. Ankaye nya samfa so wi. Right. Achasema mika uti ni yedie. Ankaye tuma John Mahama 2016 mane toa so. Ankaye nya mfa so ne Ghana yenye. Enti Nyankopon ma ne ko nwura mu kohwe enwura kakra Dani Nebukadnezar kakra ebaaye no. Wilderness no. Obaaye no. Wasua de. Enti nyoma bi a wo ye bia ye de
from experience.
E kire se okowi nwura no. Owi nwura e ma na adwi mu da ho.
Okay. Is a Ghana fort for nature in room.
Ai
kokori kakra.
Enti okay bia kwa we ye krokro do so. We ye hwa echi aduabo we ye de sa nwura mu nyoma no.
Utimi duru ba bi kura kwa yim na yam hwehwew. Ebo na je we na yam hwehwew.
Brofre kra obetimi anum ne kakra dudu ni na sefo.
Sure.
Enti okono num dudu no ene ma the old John Mahama no. O free mu hu se maye abode foforo.
Right.
Na enra obi a otie bia okanokre no enim se John Mahama ya ade.
Yeah.
Opa betimi akade obeka bia John Mahama wa ya ade.
Yeah.
Yeye mu bi na ye busa se oba obeye den. Ni ebusa se economy because meaning se John Mahama eba adansie ni ekwan a oya ade. Enti ono na ya na me doubt no. Se John Mahama ka se meye kwan meye we ya me ni gyatinye.
It's a big pushy.
Efri se onimye. Nanso na eba economy a 2016 wanya ade ni ntino. Na yeye mu bi esusu se wanhwe ye economy no ebe din. Nanso wamaye mu bi ani awu. Na jumedia wedi busumi duba kuimu yi a kire se osuade. Eno a budget ni se wonte hwe kura na de tie ni se edrumre bi na MPP aban a kenoforiata eka ho etimi e kire se ye de sika bi ekwa amanoni akokra nneoma aba a kire se wo mu calculate ye no be $83 million no ye keka bomu no se kakra bi na na won kra ta mu se sika no so mu de kwa o mu de kra nneoma ba ebusa tie ni ye me say kebi ye wo krom ha ne ka se wo ho a aban timi de sika bi kose eye import nti ye kwa ne de akokra nneoma bi aba oman ni mu ne de abaye oman na djuma Ato Forson eye nhwehwemu no se sika dodo na $83 million na e won krata mu se oh aban ne de kokra nneoma import cover bi emra no se dodo na no na enye no kre enti mamemfa mra from near catch so oh ye wo de 10,000 ye den oso me de 10,000 koton nioma ye ko hwehwe ma 10,000 na say 2,000 pe na de toye 8,000 no me se krono a nkrofo we ya mu twa mu abono ehwisem a omehwie a oman Ghana no say ye ni ye yima wan hwe ya amanyofo eni ntina na no auditor general kan auditor general Domelevu o kan sem bi say here Mahama nim what is at stake because the way a MPP are buying mum mpanyimfo enyo mu nyina na kakra bi o a wo ma bo man ne krono pa na wo ye calculation se mfa no a se wanye bibi amfa ho a wan hwe ya oman no ebebo based of emranti ya na omope hwe adwuma a manipa bi ewu
sure
na no osesibe e ka so nkotua 800 million or ye de 800 million surety and ato no so
ono so se mi se wonya be
oda so dem o ma vary cry about 620 something million
say gift orare na itimi atua 10 no
on tia 10 no ye nya obi a owo ajapade for that ahanya so otua e surety ni ye say me wo ajapade bi ti sesei
provided the 10 million surety
sesei but 800 million Ghana cedis ne die obi asuro into a sense get them for almost 20 days what I shoot them because obi antimi mfa ne kombe wo ho na mani agye nso so dem obi a wadi sika bia no ma surety ne nye kakraka na on them ye fi wa eni je semba kwa yera John Mahama asa ye wose ye bompae ene Friday ye mompae ma John Mahama ne se o ye na adwene se afidie so enyoma yaka want to catch you say ye ka sa nyoma we ya en wetie ye say ye ma senior high school so ne junior high school eniane no farmers no de ye no wa ha no ye nto ne mfam fidi wo mu that alone kra ebe makua ye ayakono
yeah
if you say would ye nto sa John Mahama Aban beto no de akwa fidi nkwada no say we ye emo local rice no emu wa hoden de kra chain abrofo de no mame nka no wa ha local rice no ahoden wo mu bebre because local rice no fiber wom obi say emo wom ene yenya afidi a etimi po ema emo no ye kama enti de John Mahama Aban ka chain ni nyina ne say wa wudia emo no ma wani nje wa wudia ebro in toast nyadoa ne na mo wani nje brode mo wani nje efrise wa ye nhihye se de be ya sanioma no aban beto afri mo ho aban ne nso de emfidie ba ma agrek no emu abie sei na ne eka efrise ni kwanse ye kase ye wo bre pro o man Ghana ye wo ba bi e fra ne bre pro oni bre pro e de ane bre na pro to the be crana no munya atofo ira John Mahama say if you neko senior high school for no saa de ye obi kwa afuo ma wose menya tofo no aban se me beto na me de akwa kogu baabi na me de feeding kra no etu ye kwani a o ho beto we ni e kasa aban papa no for over 10 months in ye timi manage dollar aban we manage dollar okoti MP before say I want this sika na atwa agum na sika na atwa agum a wonso twa bigun na dollar ne ye dia yenya dollar ne nto waje dollar na boso wo time waje dollar na boso ama dollar yenya bi nto na dollar ne nam 15 16 aban bi aba watimi enya dollar so mfa so gold board sika aba ni wo pompi sika na gum se de be abenya dollar na dollar no ahoden no akofom se de be ye dwadini ni kwa akokra neoma ne ho beton no wo so wonti ase me I don't get it me what say MPP analysis ni bi wa wuti a wubusa se eno ne e ka na nkofo nim se bia ye de bia ye ka bia ma NDC no does it make sense oye eja ekomodo ma sika nsu gu ho uyi se sika na ebe boa yen osimi nyi mi tu susu ekomo nso de wo ma no Osimi to susu. Na time aba to susu na wie no mawu. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
The businessmen were suffering. Oma no mukoyi nyoma, unye businessman na unti de kanase. MPP businessman no majuma boy because of the dollar name mismanagement. Nyamia ya dum na ban bia ba no say ni wasika we ya dollar na mo pe meje bia guma mamo na makwa yibi na mo dia ye adwuma dollar na na 15 say e 10 11 o say enye na wadi bibi agumu onya hwe na sa nyansa na obeka say yemfa bibi ngumu no nyansa na ye kase yemfa say $8 billion na wo kan ye di aguma enyamfa so e de bre ye nyina. I mean, I don't get it. John Mahama, Nyamin Shao. They are toso. I say, Ato Forson, Emie who say you will name dear, and your word this year. Ubetimi shia dear, but now nyanim dear. Into Bible no tight him. Bibia your friend no wisdom. In Israel, no, we more sign your means wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. In Hebrew, wisdom is hokma. Ye wo binar and a dat. Sign your mammy and sawi. And Ato Forson me who say onim fie nyansa, enim book mu nyansa, ewo nim die, esa wo inhunumu, ewo de na wo yim. Into one can kind Bible uncle to Bible, one could pretty wo ho.
Second, if we are to go to Bible, no.
One shifty bia wo ho. And so some will kind in na a factual. A factual. Ato Forson. Me dase. Na no betra me hama minu din komo. Dia wo kan no. Why? The other thing I'm person me can ho asem. Na no na me na wo kan have tell ho asem e wa ha.
Right.
So what the Aban ne kan say ECG. Omusi kagege no ekosoro.
Right.
From 900 million Ghana cedis no. Ehwiri ko 1.7 billion. I think 1.9 billion Ghana.
1.7 billion.
1.7 billion. Now no me catch you said the monthly target no. 2 billion Ghana cedis.
Right.
But BBS ma Aban no ECG and the sikano akoso sikagege na akosoro ma sesei sikane ba sa cash for no obia ya ne said the beya sikani toma IPP say independent power producers no first no mo ka say Aban chairman kana metum no say obia nya ne de kakra enti eso a wo de wo ma na wanya wo de kakra
Right.
And enti na amadum son sem no eso et no.
Right.
So the name can wahane say incompetent into we here Aban bi obeye serious said the beya ECG beye serious agigi sikano why would you see asem na name can ni say you don't necessarily need haptel. What you need is say ubedi and shisheye papa bi beto na wo ye san shisheye na what jisika ama on my Ghana because ye will obi wo ho na wote wa na waye na adwin se sika won jeje wo ECG ho Aban ni show leadership no haptel no osa review contract ni money bar form no Aban ema na ni breye no say ECG 40 million sika first no na ye 900 million Ghana cedis no say within just 10 months 11 months no yetimia jeje over 1.7 billion Ghana cedis.
So this points to the fact that most of the contracts are signed or how, including our oil, normal baby or how, but I think the point we were making was that the idea wasn't wrong. The idea of bringing in that thing wasn't wrong, but contract, the way I see no, a benefit. The other be a company now or banone adeno, and which the country has to take a real look at, and that is exactly what you were saying. Ato Forson aye, a review of the contract between Haftel anyway, no. And so I believe say we should channel this one to other contracts now. Whether say oil, any sector that will go about, you know, a contractor be prudent. Let them first say yabre.
Media they make and say I don't have a problem. Say Aban be na adwin say ankran so enye bidia. Yeah. Me need a problem no. The other me what problem no say Aban no betimi aya.
Yeah.
Ankran sam no embemu.
Yeah.
But wuti.
Yeah.
Because sikano usi obi ntimi ngigi ni yie dia yen hihye to na nipa no ngigi ni yie mawo.
Right.
Obi wie sika no siano kwan se de be nipa kro ni wie sika. If you say Haftel dear cry ye fan say 2% impo a sa sika no you just need a competent person to fill in the Haftel area no.
Right.
But what you say, you just need somebody to say, ye mini gunti ni ekofa company bi buy. Enti sa company ni nso ye gigi sika ni nyina awia. Ne percent na ni commission no. Sa sika no nti yentimi ntuo bi kama ni nsia no.
Okay.
What you say?
Right.
Because now that why calculation mommy. Now that a year 1.7 million Ghana cedis no. Billion.
Yeah.
1.7 billion Ghana cedis no. Say Haftel jimu 1% to credit saying.
That's about 170 million.
Haftel or Jimu. As I make a note, I say, me say, sir, 1.7 billion Ghana cedis near Yajino. Say Haftel, and I didn't know when the commission 1% in point. Sikase no benya.
10% and now 1%.
1% mean
1%. That will be around about 17 million. Let's take it that way. Yeah.
Which is 170 billion.
Yeah.
And you partner say yentimi ntia obika bosome 20,000. Na onye say adwuma na Haftel ye no by making sure say sikani agene pepepe.
Right.
A question am ibusa no nyima no.
O say
tie me ha.
Say adenti a mintimi nti wase ewo. Say yempe wo bi ne say. Eye bibini we Ghana ni.
Debi so we ne sadia.
No, nana over the years.
We ne sadia. Over the years no bet me ayama na yi.
But it's still using the Haftel technology.
What I am saying is that
just review contract.
What I am
country need benefit. I understand. So, but the idea of bringing that technology wasn't wrong. Enona me make us say the nipa be replaces technology now. Say nipa be discount. So we still go back to the same.
Remember simple thing. National service for ne buy no.
Right.
Omu be hu say national service for technology no omu use back no no mdi wi ade me boa.
Omu di wi ade. Yeah.
Tan yesusu no national service no
omu kan
sa app na omu use no. International service omu ba omu use app foforo bi. A national service for you. Omo the app for aba. A national service for enna air coordinating.
I know working effectively.
Working effectively.
And that's what I'm saying, say.
Which is for the Aban and not Ankrankre.
Which is for the Aban and not
Aban a national service for app na not omu use no. And none near see a bokrono and Aban amka a different app. No na omode ye national service no ya monitor untimi ndisika. And my argument is that me ya baya Haftel machine no metimi ama me IT fo ayesa machine ni bia ma me sa machine no is either there me to free Haftel ho for say Haftel sa mo machine na mode Jimmy misi kama me no fama me ananse mema nkrofo aye Aban de ama me ne mape nkrofo a omunim de na omunya kronfo na ma monitor na agigi sa sika na Haftel egi a ono te na ebia ne 1% no na sa sika 17 million Ghana cedis no asaba beka ECG ho na sa sika no ye yibi e de atua nkrofo ka yi.
So another challenge is not the technology now but the contract. The Sikana because semitiwa
a 2 folds.
But I think
contract
maybe
I
lose Sikano. is about the contract, but you agree say even Aban Ato software no. Ato ye free and krankra bi a wire software in nsem. No no edi juma no. A benefit ye which ye lose.
Yeah.
Now through the contract and na say Aban no ato ana on to especially with
national service so men can have to don't tell you.
Say have to the end of the year do.
And the year have to the no on to you we review until have to no e boy ECGG sika.
Yeah. And I was saying here
have to so won the commission. And I'm saying say sa commission you know still na you betimi anya Aban dia you betimi atua nkofo kana Aban app no aye adwuma have to ye no na sa sika na nka have to benya no eba Aban ho na ECG dia bi o madwumam.
Right.
On see the mechanism.
Yeah, you have a point there.
So,
say you better na
media ewo afidie sa afidie no ha adwen enti in the interim wakofa akokɔ afidie a ɔno ɔde sika no be hu sa akokɔ agi sa sika ni nyina awie na e 1 billion a month akokɔ ewo 1% bi a ɔgye which is be a 10,000 ɛna matena se na se 10,000 yɛn kase betumi ayɛ yɛ afidie na sa afidie no agigi sa sika na mayen
right
na akokɔ ade na de bi ɔgye 10,000 no sabi betumi ayi 2,000 ebi am obi atwa obi ka na sa de aka no be de aba ba share fidie ye kan say adwumanim ebia no
right.
What is the big deal in this? Because obinya sabi 17 million Ghana cedis Aban betimi ayen hyehyeye a sa 17 million Ghana beko ECG ho a ebe ye Aban fidie. For me in general member ato 8/10 waya ade
right
the okaye ni nyina no based on data.
Right.
Yes, of course, and you no begin the right. But we say nkofo the did ban in for. But whatever it is, I think say yen engine tum say
he's done well.
Aban way Mahama Aban part 2 no. Chen no.
Yeah.
Enti Jantua anu si ye no ana ne co-host akokua enso de kakra eso so bodjo Mahama abaso say enema bebre eto dwa budget ni menra e che say Ghana ebefa no tuma pa afra enti ekotie akokua ensem kakra bi odo to dwa ye ba esabeto so biem akokua ensem a okai enie
otini e koso e wo mrase bidwafie fotosamfo Dr. Cassiel Ato Forson ekugina simpie so na ode omanya ko humasika ekwan ye befa so abo ye ho bra afimpinu ene aduonu nsia eto dwa eno ma pinu a na apie mu menim se wate de fa humasua ho de ene fa omanyisika sam tutuye any other sectors of the economy indicators no nyina point to the positive direction say no man nyina no ejinagina ne na so o man no ba bi asesei ye gina no eye wo de toto eye ebre atwamu no a na kyese eyara ye koyanimu a ye gina ye na so na so wohwemu a budget we in fact Dr. Cassiel Ato Forson for Tosamfo one of the finance ministers here for this short period and among our two any interventions here or they abba in the economic management you know many agent who ye pa and because we are one of the fantastic finance ministers here in this era no yenya ebeboai so obeko ni say ya no wan ensure say eno ma odi agu akwan mu no saa na yebeko no a oman ni mu no ebe kra behwe in the next 3 years ya kai because next a year ka 2 months when you January no muti yan kan say 3 years just some 2 months be 1 month be I believe say okoswa yes anhyehyeye no atu sa na mo na ebebo o mai now Ghana inflation enra or the tudwa is around 8%. Eche wo say de no mabo kosoro ekosoro no abafem na over other indicators no efa ye import cover so mai isika e won ye wo nyina no se bia bibi gipru ne yesi ye boye ho bra ebetimi ahwe yen akwesi sei He say yetimi akoyanim abosome 9 ne akire de about 4.5 months import cover na de yewo na wo hwehwe de aka no nyina ne taxes ahodo bi a na yeni nye ho ebi te se COVID-19 levy na yayi edi afiri ho enra osini possible yi de afiri ho enoma ahodo a wo ma hyehye wo de ba 2026 no a emu ede. I mean, particularly the big push, na all hammer on the Accra, Kumasi, sa quantum na ye pesi ye na itimi buano. Enra mi video no, na me ko peshe, eba bua ye pa. We talking about or cast about 6 lanes. Na o hese de udruwa enhia mu no a na efe. Ni nyina kyerɛ sɛ ɔman no yɛgyina yɛ naso na enoma ekoyi. Say economy no, as he said, aye stable, ya recover na yekoye nim. But one thing ne say Ghana we nya de foforo. Ye hu aban bia ba ne ye hya ase yesi no a eya na yehu sa no me nti na me hya ase me ka se obekoso a maintain sa de ya yehu idi a anan hyehye ya omde agu akwa mu no de a ebeboaye ti yekoye chi ne ye ka ye hwe inflation ho nsem a in fact 2017 na o hwe the beginning of 2017 you beginning with 13.3%. Ebra na do danko akufu ado Ghana mampani baaye no. O shase ye obeto IMF. Bewra mu program ni mu anti through the IMF program no. From 13.3% no. Ye baya ema by the end of 2017 na inflation no swate we were running around 11.8%. 2018 year started next was started binti boy ho modern pa na manfo ani age na nado danko akufuado ayade na nado danko akufuado ye se menhia ne ye bona baso about 10.3%. Ye read the year 2018 na eswa started bim amia ba single digit, that's 9.4%. And the first time one ye behu single digits in ye ba na ebisa ye ho se ede na ya na akoka economic management no a ana nipa a woda no a ye toto o mai sikasam a ya na asaji hum na ekono eno no ya se misa no eya yetimi kuramu yi ana se ho nsem tesei. And these are some of the things sabre aya nigye ye bo ye nsem twa Ato Forson aya de Ato is forcing. But my advice to Ato Forson they say strategies ya wudi agu akwamu a eboa ye ndei koso ayi di mu dendenden enye se bi ene ye nya bibi kakra na se ye kuyanim kakra ntino ye besa kira ye ho na afi yenya ye num pempenso se bi a ye wi cake no ya cha se ye betwitwa cake aye parties ahodo na bi nso atwetwe bi agu ombotom be wi ase no na asaji hum. I've given you evidence. Set up to 2018 we experienced better inflation indicator, but hum yere brother na do dan kwa kufu ado beko. Yeah, we appreciate the impact of COVID-19 and all that, but before then we're performing. Echire wo say se yanyi entoto ye ni anhwe na ne ye kura mu no yansomu saa nya nhyehyɛ pa na mfa nkoye ni mu a ebe hadwene. And I like what you said in Parliament, and I quote you, also Mr. Speaker, we have learned a powerful truth. Fiscal discipline is the backbone of national progress. What's new? Mr. Speaker, we have learned a powerful truth that fiscal discipline is the backbone of national progress. Enti yesikasem a yebenya ahohyeso ewom say yen ni sika basa basa yen fa sika no a ye de bedi dwuma wasa yesrim na de ese ye de ye be ne pepepe ni ye be hwe se hu nkuntabuo be koyiye no wonu masem ne se edu ni nyina so pa eboa ema oman etimi tumpon. And you see, Emma, when you bebre say a normal way a cost. There are some appointees, there are some wow can auditor general's report say and I'm going muba enche. Nesika afa and crofo asiani no manoma nyina will be so. A child says ye prudent financial management. O mine be nyasikano, but the bin diesi ade ye no enyesa. And I applaud you for strategies I would go a for the district assembly common fund. Say your percentage be a the essay. You would the sanitation, you would the say be a which percentage for the omudis can be. And I applaud you for that. That's the best way to go. So because no one maintaining this fiscal discipline. No boy His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, not ye huni, and your figures in a keke. But we be focused on the strategies a man figures no ebe they say in one. Ebe ye. Now we are in IMF. Still in IMF. And so we shouldn't jubilate too much. The real management, that's what I'm drawing your attention to. From 2026, Edeko, when the IMF ejayawo see yankasa yentutu yanamoa ehon ye behu the real skills any wisdom, any intelligence as a finance minister. Though you've done part majority why you there by him say IMF sasia kakra ye buy Kufuado by 2017 2018 na omo boy MPP ade Kufuado say IMF no sasia ko there no dwumadi ne koso a efri mu no from 2019 dey kono a na hu say eno ma na sasia say ejigu a na afi de covid buy no ye de share no so no kra de ono na abese bibia but say wo bon hu mode no watimi maintain a. So that my words to you, Ato Forson, honorable, maintain that physical discipline. No, what ensure no.